Welcome to another video. Let's do some Austro-Hungarian coins, or just Austrian imperial coins altogether. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of them. These are the ones right here. They are mostly, or well, they are all Kreuzers. And I got a few German ones as well. If I'm reading right, between 1754 and 1857, the gulden was the Austro-Hungarian currency. One gulden was divided into 60 Kreuzers. And one Kreuzer we got right over here. It's a copper coin. This one is from 1860. And you have the Austrian Imperial Eagle. As we said in the German video, it says Shade Münze, which means it's not a coin which has its full metal value, but a symbolic value, a representative value. And it says Österreichische Austrian Schedemünche. Or another translation that I found is Austrian small coin. But it's a coin that doesn't have its proper value in its metal, but a symbolic representative value. So 60 of these was, before 1857, one gulden. And I believe it was 2 gulden made up 1 thaler coin. And the 1 Kreuzer was also divided into 8 heller coins. So to sum it up, 8 heller makes 1 Kreuzer, and 60 Kreuzers make up 1 gulden, and 2 gulden makes up 1 thaler. And that was between 1754 and 1857. And after that, as you saw, that was an 1860 coin. That was when the gulden was decimalized. So instead of 60 Kreuzers in 1 gulden, they remade it into 100 Kreuzers for each gulden. We can move on. This is another, it's the same coin, but it's 1 year older, from 1859. And not just Austrian, it says K and K, which is König und Kaiserlich, king and emperor, or king and imperial, royal or imperial Austrian small coin would probably be the correct translation of that. Here's another Kreuzer that's older, another design from 1851. So this is prior to the decimalization. It's a very nice coin. You can clearly see the letters in the coin. So 60 of these was a gulden, and 100 of those were a gulden. We can compare them, that they are indeed smaller, the new ones, because more of these would be making up a gulder compared to these ones. Before continuing over there, we can check these ones out. This is not an Austro-Hungarian coin, and I've showed it in the German video. It's a silver groschen from 1825. It's also a Schädemünche, and it also equals 30 Einentaler, so 30 thalers or something. I don't think it's not an actual silver coin. Like I said, it's a small coin that doesn't have metal value, and it's of King Friedrich Wilhelm III, King of Prussia, before Germany unified. I'm showing that coin as a comparison. So this actual silver coin, as the 10 on it implies, is a 10 Kreutzer coin. And what does it say? Well, it's a lot of aberrations, but I believe it's probably all the titles of the emperor. Hungary, Bohemia, Austria probably. So again, it's the Austrian double eagle, and it's a portrait of Emperor Franz Joseph, Emperor of Austria-Hungary. It indeed even says Imperator. So, and I didn't say the year. I believe it's, where is it? 1870. This is that it's after decimalization. It's a rather ugly portrait, being very worn down. Backside is is much prettier, or the front side. That 10 of these equaled 1 gulden, which was the main coin of Austria and Austria-Hungary, until the implementation of the crown corona, I believe, in 1892. I think I read before this video, until it got abolished after World War I in 1918. We can also have look at this German coin, 1 mark from 1874, Deutsches Reich. Let me actually check, because this is the main coin, the mark of Germany. Let me check what's the size of 1 gulden. Okay, so after going down the rabbit hole that is Austro-Hungarian German coins, the 1 mark coin is around 5 grams and it's around 90% silver. The Austrian Gulden is also 90% silver, but the currency is called Gulden, but the coins are florins. So they say 1 florin, 1/4, a quarter florin. So the mark and the Gulden or florin are not equals, but the quarter florin coin is also around 5 grams. So 1 mark and 1/4 florin are around the same. So this size. And the full florin is 12 grams of 90% silver. So it's a rather large coin. So since 1 florin, or later on it was 1 florin, 1 gulden, 1 florin, 100 kreuzers. So 1/4 florin is 25 kreuzers, which would equal this. So there will be 2.5 of these for one of these. Seems fair? I don't know. But to my understanding, that's how it would be. And almost finally, we will be moving on to this one. It's another kreuzer, but it's from 1816, right after the end of the Napoleonic Wars. And it's not an Austro-Hungarian coin then. It is simply a coin of the Austrian Empire. The text on it is the same as the newer ones, but if we compare, we can see that well, we got the double eagle on both, but I'm wondering if, well, it's hard to see. Maybe not. Well, it's probably, no, it got 2 crowns on both as well. I was wondering if there any particular part of the coat of arms that represents Hungary now that they have been, or wait, that's dumb of me. 1851 before Austria-Hungary as well. Check out this one. If there is anything that's in particular representing Hungary in the union between them, Austria and Hungary. But it doesn't appear to be. Well then, finally, another German thing that didn't show up in the German video. It's a Notgeld. It's German emergency currency during the hyperinflation years. This one in particular I bought because it's rather pretty and represents German West Africa or Southwest Africa, what is today Namibia. And the interesting thing that in 1922, when this was printed, that colony had already been lost in the war. So it seems nostalgic to print a note where once has been lost. Pretty note. So yeah, well, since mostly my collection is Swedish coins and I rarely buy particularly older foreign coins, I don't know when this collection will be extended in the future, but this is it so far. These Kreuzer coins, most of them, the ones in copper, was a recent buy, and the reason I made this video, to show them off. Thanks for watching, and correct me probably everything that I got wrong. See you in the next video.